Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we're back with more Amnesia Crowd continuing Toma. I just have to say it with such spite because it's Toma. But no, actually in this game, Toma is not detestable and I don't hate him, so we're doing okay. I feel like Crowd is his game. Like, I don't hate you, Toma. I don't love you, Toma, and I still hate you in principle, but I'm not I'm enjoying you more in this route than ever before. And that's just also with the fact that, like, this does get a little bland. I'm not going to lie. And it could just be because the other game we're recording in tandem with this is, like, really good and exciting. So then when you come here, you're like, I mean, things are happening, but nothing's happening. Or because it's the second fan disc, kind of, for Amnesia. So it's like, at this point, you're running out of ideas. Like, you know? So, like, sometimes you're like, eh. And I will say that for the after stories is like there's just a lot of shit that we don't need here. And it gets boring and I'm like, pick it up. So, but anyway, the communication one is what we're going to do today. And that one, like we did in Shin's route, you end up going on a little date and you chat and do stuff. So it's not too bad. It's just a little filler fluffy thing. So that's fine. My bird is talking to you. That's a bird feather. I don't want that. That goes on the floor. Simmer down. You know, and with Shins, we went through and did a bunch. We did every single option. We're not going to do that because there's really no point in doing it with everyone else. So we're just going to do Tolma's based on the guide, where we're supposed to go, you know, choose answers and stuff like that. And then we'll do the little after bit from the working section again. We'll open that one thing that's been unlocked. So I unlocked them all. I think we did that in Shin's route. It's just random which one unlocks. But anyway, so we'll do that. So this would be the end of Toma. Not going to be sorry to see you go, but at the same time, again, we haven't had a horrible time, like, because of Toma. The unfun times we've had is just because, I don't know, this one feels a little bland, and probably if I wasn't recording it, if I was just playing it myself, it'd be one of those that kind of gets put away, and then maybe you come back every once in a while, but you don't really, you're like, yeah, I don't feel like playing it. So I hate to say that, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like there's too much in it that doesn't need to be there, but kind of makes things drag on. Like me right now. Anyway, let's jump in because we're here. I'm sure there's somewhere you want to go. Where do you want to go? Main Street, Hilly Path, Mayoga University, Zoo Paradise. We're going to the zoo. Go to the zoo! This doesn't look like a zoo. What's wrong? If there's something you want to say, don't hold back. Let's see, your ice cream looks good. What's your favorite food? You're looking cool today as usual. What do you want for your birthday? You're looking cool today as usual is like, we said that to Shin as well. I feel like the ice cream would be a good one. Huh. Wow, none of these are in here. Interesting. None of them are there. Okay, well, she doesn't have any of these, so we're just gonna go with your ice cream looks good. I thought you'd say that. You were pretty indecisive when choosing yours. Then here, let's switch. Is it alright? So you realize, hee, I'm glad, thank you. I feel too bad. Is it alright? I feel like, are you sure? That's like an are you sure? I like asking if he's sure. You don't have to hold back with me. We didn't get love points on that one, but that's okay. There's a dessert only for couples. What's your favorite food? Are you tired? Please smile! Yeah, I like the dessert for couples one. Huh. Are we just supposed to self-process that we're self-profess we're a couple? Or do we have to show us doing something couples do? Kind of couple-like thing. I'm curious, so let's ask. It's embarrassing, let's not. That's probably what she would say, but that's annoying, and I hate that shit. If it's self-professing, then it should be easy. If it's self-professing, then it should be easy is also a good choice. Yeah. And that's actually the right one, so, okay. Now then, I wonder... That, we have not gotten any love for that. There's a dessert for couples. Wait a minute. Did you see? Like, his love meter didn't go up at all. This guide is lying to me and I'm pissed about it. We're gonna be here forever. Anyway. The new attraction looks scary. I didn't read the rest of them, I'm sorry. Oh, that one, huh? But I'm here today, so why don't we try getting on it? Then I'll try riding it. No, I'll still pass. I will if you're with me, but I can't decide. I will if you're with me. If I'm with you, huh? Then I better take responsibility and make sure you won't be scared. Okay, thank you. Because, like, the other one didn't bring his love meter up. We did it twice, and that's the option that's in the guide. Like, if it's self-professing, it should be easy. We did that twice. That did not bring his love meter up. So, like, lies, Atome Kitten. Lies! I don't trust your guides anymore. That's bullshit, I do, but, like, what the fuck? My game hates me. It's like, no, we want you to be with Toma forever. It's just because I said sometimes this gets boring. This part's fine, because it's just, like, a little thing, and they don't drag it out for 2 hours. You know what I mean? And the working thing's kind of fun. I don't know why we have to do the scenario 5 times, but I guess that gives you more. You can go into the story and, like, do each individual character type of a thing. You know, but anyway, I'd like to go to the small animal petting corner. The weather's nice. You're looking cool as usual. What are you doing tomorrow? You're looking cool as usual. Looking cool, Joker. Yeah, okay. I was hoping this one's on there. I want to go to the animal petting zoo. You do seem like you'd like that sort of thing, huh? And to me, though, you seem more like a small animal. You mean I'm nimble? You mean you want to pick me up? You mean you want to pet me? Really? I kind of think I really want to say you mean you want to pet me. Hold on. Oh. It's you mean you want to pick me up. Oh. I really wanted it to be you want to pet me. I don't want it to end. I think it keeps going until you get the full points, right? Whatever. You occasionally say some bold things without realizing, huh? I really want you to pet me, though. I don't like Toma, but, like, that's a great answer. Oh, someone's wearing mascot ears. Are you thirsty? You're looking cool as you... You're looking cool as usual? Stop that. Stop that. I like the mascot ears one, and that's one of them. What? Do you want to put them on, too? Well, I'm sure you'd look cute. I'll pass. I'd like to put them on together. Then I won't. I want to see you putting them on. Won't, no matter what? I mean, I like all of them. Like, well, except for I won't. I want to put them on together. I want to see you putting them on. You won't no matter what? It's like bribing him. I like all those. Yeah, okay, I'd like to put them on together. No, wait. No matter how much you ask, it's too embarrassing. Ah, geez, fine. Choose one that doesn't stand out. You're no fun, Toma. Put on the goddamn Mickey Mouse ears. I'd like to go to the petting corner. Thirsty. Okay, so, like, are you thirsty or are you having fun? I like both of those. Well, you know what? Let's ask, are you having fun? Even though that's not in the guide. I like that one a little bit better, but yeah, I am. I'm having fun just by being together with you like this. Me too. I'm happy just spending time with you too. If you're having fun, then so am I. Rather than just being together, I'd like to go to many different places together. Oh, places too. Really? You're okay with just that? I like the I'm happy just spending time with you too. I'm glad it's not just me. I think that way too. Let's cherish this time together, okay? I was gonna say, if that doesn't get love points, then Jesus, Toma. That's the perfect answer. Hey, are you satisfied with just talking like this? It's not quite enough for me. Listening to you talk isn't any different than back then, right? Why don't we do something more couple-like? I can't sit still anymore. Oh, someone's wearing mascot ears. Okay, did we just ask, are you having fun? Yeah. Please smile. Then try making me smile. See, you say something unreasonable so suddenly, you can't react right away. Do you understand? If Iki would smile for me right away, that is so douchey. I want to say that to Toma. Iki would do it. You bastard. Oh my god, that's so funny. Then I'll try making you smile right. I'm sorry. I just love your smile. That one's the nice one. I want to say Iki would smile. That's fucking hilarious. Why are you saying something so cute? Good grief, I naturally end up smiling just by being around you, you know. 10 minutes and we're done. Whatever. Look, some parts have to be super short. Alright. You really have gotten so pretty. You've become your own woman. you're really grown. Sound like a dad. That's not the comparison you want to make right now to yourself. Like, just, that's not where you want my mind to go. You and Shin always warn me about it, but it's different for me to get out of the mind. Difficult for me to get out of that mindset. Sometimes it's hard to fix habits that you've had since you were small, even when you're an adult, right? Oh, but don't worry, alright? There's no need to be concerned. I'm properly seeing you as a woman. I really do feel that you're my girlfriend. I hope so, but now you've made me question things that I wasn't questioning before, Toma. Strange. We already know you're strange. You put me in a cage. Whatever. Like a million other love interests haven't done that since, but in fact, I feel myself needing to check whether this is all a dream or not every day. It's possible I could wake up in the morning and you're not there. If I had my way. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Tom is really not that bad in crowd, okay? So far he hasn't been so objectionably like, I just have not wanted to punch him in the face, okay? He's actually been fine. Like, I don't, but I just can't help but the trigger every time he says things to be like, I do want to run away. I do hate you, because it's so deep down in me that I can't stop myself. But no, seriously, Toma, actually, you're not, I don't totally hate you right now. I don't love you, don't get me wrong. I would totally jump ship for someone else, but, I'm not loathing myself. Like when we played later. I hated every second of that. But I'm actually not hating you, Toma, right now. Again, the parts sometimes when I'm like, I'm like, I'm not having a great time. It's because the game's just dragging. But like, it's not you, Toma. It's the game. Huh, look at that. That's a first. I'm just saying, we got to give Toma credit where it's due, okay? Whoever thought I'd say that? I wonder if it would end up that I was merely holding an illusion, and then that illusion disappears. And to be honest, I'm sometimes fearful. But you won't disappear, and your warmth stays in my arms properly when I hold you, too. You're with me because you choose to be. Or because you chose to be. Didn't you? Well... Thank you for staying by the side of someone like me. You're welcome, because honestly, that is something you should be thanking me for. You really have bad taste in men. I do! But I won't be telling you to like another guy and to choose him. And no matter what happens, I won't let you go. I finally have you to myself. I absolutely won't end up giving you up to someone else. I promise that I'll make you happy. I'm happy right now. Oh, new CG. Oh, look, he's actually looks kind of adorable in this. Slightly blushy. And like, just kind of sweet. The CGs really are, his CGs are good. I'm remembering that one from like the last, like, yeah, okay, yeah, CGs are great. But like, this is an adorable one. Like, I like this one a lot. Good grief. Why are you that cute? Why do you respond so cutely and say cute things with such a cute voice? This is about all I can do since we're outside, but when we get home, I'll kiss you even more. Let me hug you a lot. Humans have no limit to their greed, so they can never be satisfied. I think that might just be you, but sure. But again, if the greed is you just want to hug and kiss me constant, I'm okay with you being that greedy, I guess. It's not objectionable. It's fine. That's why only once isn't enough. I'll hug you many times. Every day. I hug you every day. I want to be able to properly feel you. Always. I'm incredibly greedy, I know. When it comes to you, I sometimes end up acting indiscriminately. You might one day become scared and hate me. If you put me in a cage and I didn't become scared and hate you then, I highly doubt there is anything you could do to us at this point, Toma. You've already done the worst. You have literally been the worst. You can't get worse than that. Come on. We're on an upswing. Just let it stay on an upswing, Toma. Stop. I know. So it's alright. I already decided I would accept all of it. Spacey, seriously, why say such cute things with a straight face? Because you're like that, I'm sure I'll end up falling in love with you over and over again from now on. You may be the only one I'm able to love in this world, Spacey. Well, we're certainly the only one who loves you. I know some of you guys love Toma, but I just meant as the main character. I don't think anyone else would put up with your bullshit. And I'm sure you'd say no one else would love me more than you do. And no one else could. Really are strange. Yeah, valid. On top of that, you're strong and cute. Really adore you. Every day of this new life I've begun with you is fun, and it's nothing but happy things. Really, so happy it's scary. In the past I used to play pretend with you, right? At the time I really had no sense of any of it, but now I sometimes get emotional thinking, this is what it means to live with someone. Back then we talked about marriage and being wife and husband without thinking, even though we didn't know the meaning of all those at all. Of course, now I properly understand. I'm properly focused on what it means to get married or be partners. On top of that, I want to be with you from now on. Always. I'm no use without you by my side. Without your smile. I'll keep protecting you, so you can always be smiling by my side. Make you happy. I'll always protect that happiness. So please, always be by my side. Yes, I'll be by your side, Toma. No, I want to be by your side. And we're back to the CG again. A good answer, so I'll reward you. Is that just you wanting to do it? Don't like it? Being kissed by me? Of course I like it. And then I won't hold back. Goodness. Getting embarrassed or pouty, those faces of yours, they're all cute. All of those things put together make you really just too adorable. From here on, I'll always be kind to you. I kinda hope you will. I'll protect you from all sadness or pain. So show me lots of your cute expressions. Of you. And into the future, I'll only love you. So let's always be together. Yeah. Thanks for the energetic... I'm sorry, she was like, yes! I feel like because he's going to thank us for the energetic response, we should be super... Yay! Thanks for the energetic response. Now then, we still have time today, but what would you like to do? I want to help you do anything you want to do. I'm in that sort of mood right now. I'll go with you anywhere. Tell me what you want to do. What sorts of things do you feel even the slightest bit happy doing? Going home. Right now, I want to know more. Lots more about you. What do you want to do after this? I'll be leaving now. I still want her to... I'll be leaving now, because we could continue and go to the different places. But all the question and answer things are kind of the same, so there's really no point. You know what I mean? Again, this is going to be a short part, because whatever. We'll be leaving now. And today was fun. I'm happy that I've made more memories with you. Let's make even more new memories sometime. Yay! And honestly, like, I didn't hate that. The stuff he was saying at the end, it's like, good job, Toma. Good job, you. Alright, so now we go... We got the mini event. After obtaining the... Okay, so we go to the game select. We do the working. We skip the prologue, and we go to the mini events. And there's only one. It's weird because if you look at this, there's all of these, but where do they go? Because the one... Like, Shin, Iki, Toma, whatever, and then, like... Right? So then there's 1, 2, 3... There's 5 ones that don't belong to anybody? I don't know, maybe they're just multiple, but anyway, put in a cage and take home. Go fig. Thomas. Who didn't see that one coming? Alright, well anyway. I can't remember, was this with Chibis? Yeah, I guess it was. Oh no, or not. It just showed Chibi Waka, but no, we're fine. Okay. I know I heard today was going to be was a cat cafe theme, but... Meow, meow. Mew, mew. To fucking be a cat. Stop it. The cafe's full of cats. It's amazing. I wonder how many there are in total. 1, 2, 3, maybe 12 of them? This may be the first time I've seen so many cats at once. I guess even with cats, some are quiet, some are mischievous, and they all have their own personalities. But hey, since they're usually out in a cafe, most of them seem to be on the more mild side. I've never been to a cat cafe, but now I'm beginning to understand the appeal. It's very soothing. I had no idea the owner also ran a cat cafe. He also has the mountain lodge, so his management is quite diversified. Meow! Meow! What a fucking meow. Who thought this was gonna happen ever? How adorable! I'll rub your head and squish your cute little paw beans. I'm not one to talk, but Mina really seems to be enjoying herself. I didn't know she liked cats. Meow! Meow! I don't know why. I just feel ridiculous. Meowing, Jesus. Aw, they're just too cute. I might not be able to survive having only one day of this bliss. Look at her face, it's so funny. Sure, but releasing so many animals into a restaurant seems to me a bit problematic. Why are you being a negative Nancy? Cat cafes are popular these days, you know. Do you not like cats, Kent? Not so. I find it interesting to find the hidden laws of living creatures, so I have interest when it comes to observing them. That's a very Kent-like viewpoint. On that front, Tuma seems like he'd be more used to handling animals. Well, I suppose. I did used to clean up after Spacey and Shin's messes often. The fact that you are comparing me and Shin to literal animals is like, what the shit? And the two of them would take in dogs and cats all the time. Wow, that's really like you and Shin. I remember being told we couldn't keep them at home, so the three of us secretly took care of them behind the school. Although every time I'd end up being the one taking care of them in the end. I think I totally get that. It's not like I was there, but I feel like it could have happened. Meow. Oh, what's the matter? You want to get up on my lap? Alright then, come here. There we go. I was like, 2 hours later. What's up with you? You're heavier than you look. Your fur's very nice looking too, so you must be eating good, huh? Meow! Just feels so fucking awkward meowing, guys. Jesus. Alright. The spot's comfortable, right? Here, I'll give you a nice scratch. Sit still. There. You're a good kitty. Meow. Supposed to be purring, God. Oh, why is this so embarrassing? Wow, it instantly warmed up to him. Meow. I hate this so much. I don't know why it's so embarrassing to just fucking meow for fucking whatever reason. Oh dear God. I'm like, this is so awkward. As if everything else we do here isn't awkward. That's the awkward part. Alright. Oh, the others came up to him too. Is Toma releasing some kind of pheromones that make animals like him? Sorry, I can't put all three of you on my lap at once. Here, you guys go get attention over there. No, tend towards Kent. I want to see Kent with a cat. Huh. And the cat suddenly changed direction. What is it, kitty cat? You want me to give you attention? Come over here. It's purring pretty comfortably. Mine's good at handling cats, too. My bird's now like, what the fuck are you doing? I sometimes purr, I'm like... Because he purrs sometimes. You gotta do the kitty noises, okay? And when I say it's purr time, you gotta go... Purr? Bird is looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? So, a faint. Huh. Oh, Ken looked kind of sad for a second there, didn't he? Ken was like, oh, a cat, and then it left. It runs away, and he's like, aw. Aw. And the managers arrived. It seems everyone's here. Let us begin the morning assembly. 10 minutes later.
And so, for today, I wish to ask to open a temporary cat cafe business. In line with this, I'd like to make it mandatory to wear these during business hours.
Oh god, it's gonna be cat ears, isn't it? What are those?
Very fluffy.
Could those be...
Cat ears? Yes, we're opening a cat cafe as a new concept, after all. Well, I thought it may be boring to simply have a regular cat cafe, so... The big idea here is a cat cafe, complete with cat workers, and I hope you'll all be excited about it.
I am. I want to see fucking Kent in the cat ears. I'm all for helping you out, but I don't know about that.
But it's adorable! Please give me one, I'll try it on!
Look at her! She put the cat ears on! I need to see Kent in the cat ears. I know everyone's here for Toma, but I'm here to see Kent in these fluffy pink ears.
Wow, those cat ears suit Mine really well.
Feels like they naturally grew out.
You tried putting it on too, Spacey. See? They look cute on you too. Well, not as much as me, though.
Yeah, you really are super cute. No, don't take it off.
How do we look with cat ears?
Yeah, I think it looks good on you guys. Toma's blushing. Well, certainly. As long as you two are wearing them, there's no problem.
Oh, you're getting red, you know. Everyone's okay to wear these, yes? It's a great idea considering we'll be working a cat cafe and all. Your cooperation's a great help, Mine. Oh, it's nothing. It's just my job. I do appreciate it.
But manager, who in the world would benefit from us guys wearing these things? Girls who really want fucking cat cafe boys. We want cat boys. Hot cat boys. That's why when Catboy Paradise was like a joke at Toma, they made it. They actually made it happen. It's short and a little thing, but we still want the full thing. We're like, you can't tease us like that. Hot cat boys. Put the ears on, Toma, damn it.
You're so naive, Toma. Of course girls like putting on these kinds of cute things. And there are women who quite enjoy when men put them on too.
I know sometimes we need you to look a little twinkish, all right? Put the damn ears on. Put them on.
There's a textbook definition of an unexpected heartthrob.
Mine, is it possible you had something weird to eat today?
Hey, in that case, why don't you wear them too, manager?
Oh my god, yes.
Perhaps not. It isn't as if I have no desire to try putting them on, but for the sake of dignity of the cafe, I will refrain. He wants to wear them? I see. He seems really disappointed. With good reason, too.
I don't want to see the manager with cat ears. I know. Jesus Christ. Come on, game. Don't tease us like this. If it's a service for the customers, then would it be permissible if I request the kitchen staff's exclusion from this?
What? You have to! Customers might catch a glimpse of you back there, and if they don't see you wearing them, they'll be sad.
I hate the fact that the game is like, look, there's cat ears. We're not putting them on the boys. How dare you? The fucking audacity. The Harry Potter and the Audacity Stone. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. What are you doing? How? Rude. No. F. F minus. Game is awful. Worst game ever. -10 out of 10. Burn it. Unless they put the ears on, then 10 out of 10 for just this part. I refuse. Any useless decorations in a kitchen with open flames around would just create another fire hazard.
You do have a point. Very well, then the kitchen staff will do without.
Kent, you're actually betraying me? I know the whole point is because it's Toma, so we should see Toma with the ears, but I still want to see Ken with them. Huh. It isn't a betrayal. I merely asserted. Jesus, I can't say it. I merely asserted my obvious privilege. Wouldn't you say it's your own responsibility to prepare your own work environment? Both logical and sneaky. Well, whatever.
Well, it's decided that all floor staff will put on cat ears. Understood? Understood!
Understood.
Now then, it's almost opening time.
I'm really sad that they didn't give us everybody. I want to see Waka and fucking Kent in cat ears. There better be a CG when you clear this game that everybody in motherfucking cat ears is all I'm saying. How fucking dare you? You can't tempt us like this!
Come on, Toma! If you understand, then please put them on. Or should he put them on for you?
No, I'll refrain from that. I feel like I'll catch whatever cat ear fever you have, Mine. I love it! It's not Kent, but it's good enough. Catboy Toma. I love them because they made hers like whitish, but there's little pink, like it matches, and he's got like little brown, like the tanny brown kind of ones that match his hair. Oh dear God. Oh, I love just the detail they put into these. I'll put them on already, alright? I guess something like this. Is it crooked, Spacey? Thanks. How is it? You look cute. It suits you. You look cute! I don't know. They're both good, and neither the answers don't matter, but it suits you. You look cute. I just want to say you look cute. It does. You know, there's no way a guy would be happy if you tell them that they're cute in these. Besides, no matter how you look at it, you look better in it, Spacey.
Why are the two of you staring at each other and blushing? Don't you know we're about to open?
Yeah, I know.
All right, I'm gonna go put out the sign.
Thanks, Mine. You too, Spacey. It's probably going to take a lot of work today with so many cats, so watch yourself, okay? Animals behave in unexpected ways more than you think they will. If anything happens, call me, alright? I fucking love the fact that we got cat ear Toma. Several hours later, this is the best. Okay, it's an 8 out of 10? 7. 7 out of 10. Okay? You get extra points if we saw Waka and Kent in cat ears. An extra point for Waka and 2 for Kent. Have a safe trip, madam. Welcome back, madam. Excuse me? Yes, what might you need, madam?
Wow, Toma's being called over by yet another table. Those cat ears of his are way too effective.
I mean, seriously. You're like, we're gonna go to a cat cafe, and the waiters are wearing cat ears. And if they're hot men in cat ears... I'm just saying. Like, do you... Hello? Pretty boys and cat ears. I'm into it. And a butler uniform. You're wearing a butler uniform with cat ears. Slap on a tail, bitch. You don't even need the tail. It's the cat ears and the butler costume. I'm into it. That's why Catboy Paradise was such a great fucking mini game, because it's like, hi, they're Catboy waiters. I'm here for this. That's the kind of cat cafe we want to go to. Sure, real cats, but we want to go where there's hot butlers wearing cat ears. That's the kind of cat cafe I want to go to. I want to pet them. All right, see, it's shit like this where we're having a great time in this game, the little mini events when they're kind of fun and funny. But then there's just so many points where you're like, can we get to the fun, interesting stuff? Like this. Fun, interesting, light, fluffy, goofy, makes no damn sense. Kind of pointless, but we're just here for funsies. Yeah. Not boring, pointless, going about our day. We're just giggling about cat ears now. Like, it's just fun.
The target of those women completely... Oh. The target of those women are completely cat-eared Toma rather than the cats.
Excuse me, but can I order now? Yes, I'll be right there, madam.
He's getting called over again. It's kind of distracting, so I just end up following him with my eyes. Wow, when he has cat ears on, he starts looking adorable. So maybe it's something off. So it's setting off some maternal instinct. The headband he wears normally also really suits him too, after all. And the ears really fits you too. Urgh. Ouch! I tried to pick up that tabby cat and ended up scratching me. You should be careful too. You're probably all getting used to being in a new environment, so the cats might be feeling a little nervous. Oh, don't worry too much about me, but I'll disinfect in the back just in case. Then go help out in the kitchen. Alright, then help Tom out just a little longer until closing time.
After closing. All right, number 10 secure. How's it over there? Did you catch them? I had no idea all this trouble was waiting for us after closing. They were coming up to me so willingly before. Maybe they saw the cages and knew I was going to lock them up. I do like the fact that he's like, they saw the cages. Yeah, we all know what's happening when you in a cage. Ah, come on, don't hide and come out. Over here. The 11th one secured. There. Just stay calm and be cute, okay? That's exactly what Thomas said to us, I'm pretty sure. Now it's funny. Feels like Toma already mastered cat language. Let's see, any more open cages? Ah, this one. Here, get inside quietly, okay? If you don't get in quietly yourself, then I might have to just get a little rough and force you in. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure he said that exact same thing to us, too. Come on, get inside. All right, good kitty.
Looks like the cat finally gave in. There's only one empty cage left, so there's one cat left. Where is it hiding?
I gotta get into it. Alright, there's a future for me in hissing like a cat, I guess.
Oh, there it is. It's the one that scratched Mine. Maybe you really did get agitated from being in a new place. Yeah, it went over there. What should we do? Should we catch it?
Wait, you're fine, Spacey. That one seems a little cranky, so I'll go and catch it.
Toma's a nice guy. It's in moments like these when he really does seem like an older brother.
And come on, calm down. Come over here. Over here. Scaring my bird every time I hiss. It didn't scream, but I figured. Now, you don't want your food. You know, it's in you and your stomach's best interest to listen to me. Whoa, it swiped at me. Come on, keep quiet. Ran away.
It's coming over here. You can't. It looks upset, so you shouldn't try to grab it.
Spacey, don't even worry about it. I'll catch our little friend.
Even Toma said so. You should listen to him, and I said don't do it! Ow! Must be more painful for you. Are you... Oh no, you're bleeding.
Hey, I told you to keep still. You're mine. Look at evil Toma. Evil Toma comes out because he just wants to put something feisty in a cage.
He said some bloodlust in the air. Yeah, it was definitely bloodlust.
I'm all done securing them. They're a real troublesome bunch. Are you all right? Did it scratch your hand? Show me. Bleeding. Let me fix you up. Sit right here. And I've got the first aid kit. Can you show me your hand?
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
What, are you guys worried about her too? All right, then if you promise to stay nice and calm, I can let you out. Stay right there, okay? Not the mean tabby cat. We get a CG in this? Oh, right, yeah, we do. Oh my god, please tell me he's got the cat ears on still. And then there's kitties in the background! Look at the little kitty! Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna disinfect it. It might sting, okay? I'm not gonna lie, this might be Toma's best CG. I know we saw the freaking abs in the other one, but he's got cat ears on. This is a whole other game. Some people find cats soothing, but I find them troublesome when they start biting and scratching like this. We managed somehow because it was only for one day, but it'd be beyond exhausting to do this all the time. Well, as the managers figured out, it seems to be a huge hit with the customers. What? There were a lot of people here for me? There's no way. No one could be that happy seeing me in cat ears. You're just being silly. Why are your cheeks puffing up like that, Spacey? The disinfectant sting that much? Then what is it? Not very nice of you to stare at me like that when I'm dressed like this. For the last part, I'll put on the Band-Aid and then we should be done. You know, things generally went well today since we didn't have a lot of guys coming in, but most of the male customers who did come were looking at you, Spacey. Did you notice? You really are a little clueless when it comes to things like this. Spacey, you worry me. And just because I'm clueless that people are staring at me doesn't mean you have to be worried about it. I'm so distracted. Oh, I was so distracted by that I couldn't focus on my work at all today. You know that. If they keep staring at such a cute cat maid, of course they'll end up feeling like they want to take you home. If they do, that's what men are like. Oof, maybe I really should put you in a cage and take you home, Spacey. Wouldn't want anyone to steal you away. You know, I feel like we've been there, done that. And I'm not pleased with you, game. I'm not mad about it either. I'm mad about Thomas route in the beginning, but like, I'm not mad that you threw this in there. Like, maybe I should put you in a cage and we've been there and done that, you bastard game. How dare you remind me? That's kind of fucking funny, though. Very funny game, you little bitch. These little after story things are better than like the love part. Like the love part just drags on and on and on and on. These are good, you know? Because they just have a tiny little thing. They're like a goofy mini event. They're just silly and it's over with. Nope. Let's go back to the title. Yes. Press any button and we're going to go look at our albums. We'll look at our new pictures. Oh, we have Toma's new... Oh no, special Toma CG has been unlocked. Well, we got this one. Our cute little Catboy one. Adorable. That's the only version of it, right? Yeah. Look, it's adorable. I actually really like it. The CGs are really good. Like, and this one's adorable too. Like, they were really good this time. I feel like they've always been good. Like, most of Toma's CGs were good, even though Toma's not my favorite. And I hate him on principle, but the CGs are really good. And I'm so... Don't look at the other one. Look at this! I'm so mad we can't end on this, but you know we gotta end on the sexy new one that just opened. But, like, I love this one. This might be my favorite CG in the game so far, because he's got cat ears on. Like, who knew? That's all you had to... Like, okay, seriously, you can't do this. This is really ridiculous! How dare you have these saucy, good CGs? Look, I don't like Toma. He was much more pleasant in crowd. Like, in later, I felt like it was a slog. I didn't want to do it. Okay? I was like, I don't want to be here. That's why his part took longer to get through than everybody else's, because I didn't want to do it. But in this, again, I don't know if the love ending, like, one, it just took so long, if it was like, oh my god, if it's just the game itself, like, drags on, or if it's because it's Toma dragging on, or I just wasn't really in the mood. I don't know. But I do feel like there definitely is points where you're like, okay, we're just doing, like, it does get a little boring. Like, it's not the most thrilling when you're doing that. You're like, I want the little love endings to be fluffy, really cute. There's goofy thing, like, the whole cage thing that they kept mentioning, like, when Iki and frickin' Kent found the cage and they were joking about, oh, it's a weird sex thing. Like, that's hilarious. That was the most entertaining part. And then it gets to the after and you're like, okay, we're gonna get married, and no, we gotta have this weird misunderstanding. You don't need that. You don't need the drama. You just need the fluff and the goofy, and you make it short and fun and great, and that's all you need. Like, these little mini events, they're perfect. They're short, goofy, he's wearing cat ears, it's a lot of fun. You know, even the little conversation, the shorter parts where it's like, whatever, but they try to do too much in the love endings. Like the after stories. They try to be like, oh, okay, well, you're going to get married, but like, we're going to do that, and then we're going to make some problems, and then you have to talk about it, and then it's like, you don't. No, we've already dealt with all the problems and all of that in the game. We did some of that shit in later. We don't need to do it here. Just give me the fluff. Give me the cute fluff, like, steamy shit, just, you know, just the fluff. I don't need the substance. We did the substance multiple times. So, you know, so I do feel like it drags on when it doesn't need to, and that kind of makes it unenjoyable. But then when you do like the little bits and pieces, you're like, okay, these little parts, or like these, like that, the cat cake cafe thing. That was fun. I just want little weird things like that where they're pointless. You know, even the working things. It's short, it's fun, but it's one of those, if they did the working thing and you're doing that and it dragged on for like 4 hours, I'd be like, I'm bored out of my motherfucking mind. It's enough doing it how you do it. You're like, that's perfect. It's just this little snippet of something silly. That's all you need, right? But I don't think I wouldn't say I'm not enjoying the game, but I think we've played better, and there's good and bad parts. Like these little mini event things like we just did, the mini story was a lot of fun. Some of the parts are great, and then you just have parts that slog, so it just, you're like, now we're on it's a roller coaster. You're like, it's got highs and lows. And I feel like overall it's all right. I don't know. You know what I mean? But granted, we've only done Shin and Toma. We still have Iki, Ken, Ukyo, and then there is like an Orion thing. But I don't feel like I'm at that point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. It's like, okay, yeah, like I'm still gonna do it, and we're gonna have fun times. But I also know that it's not something I get super excited and look forward to. It's just something we're doing. But I think it's because it's I don't know. I'm not having a good time, but I'm not having the best time ever. I'm not having a horrible time. It's just one of those, like, it is what it is. It's there. And it's got good moments, like Toma and Cat Ears. Good moments. Okay. Like Iki and Ken talking about the cage and the weird sex thing. That's hilarious. It's got those moments. And, you know, but then there's also parts where you're like, oh, did we need this? Whatever. So, it is what it is. And I think maybe part of it is, it can be because, like, we did later in Crowd back to back. Like, I've just, like, okay, I feel like I've been doing this forever because we haven't? I don't know. But it's not horrible. Just know that there's going to be times where I'm going to be like in Toma's where I'm like, oh my god, are we done yet? Because they keep throwing shit in that doesn't need to be in there. But overall, in general, it's fine. And Crowd, I think I like Toma a lot better than in obviously the original, or even in later. Like, even in that, I was like, no, I hate you. I don't want to be here. And now I'm like, okay, didn't want to zoom in that close. You can see his lovely chest for those of you who love Toma. But honestly, I don't like Toma, and this is a hot CG. He looks good. His hand looks a little weird, but like, whatever. No one's looking at his hand. Anyway, I didn't hate him in this. Like, I found him a lot more enjoyable in Crowd, like the little snippets, and maybe it's because it's little bits and pieces. I don't know, but I have no idea who we're gonna do next. I don't know if we're gonna start Iki or Kent. Or Ukyo, whatever. Maybe we'll just go in order. We'll do Iki, Kent, and then Ukyo, because, like, the little walkthrough guide has the order as, like, Shin, Iki, Kent, Toma, Ukyo, and then the quiz stuff, which I'm not going to bother doing. Actually, I think we have to, because the quiz you have to do in order to unlock. Orion's side story only unlocks. I'll probably do that on my own. I don't think there's a point in doing the quiz here, so... But I'm not sure which character we'll do next time. So you'll find out. Alright, so anyway, I will see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.